Alright, y'all, I didn't feel like going in my room to do the Noah movie review because I'm already at the computer editing another video. So, I'm not going to go in my room. I'm going to stay in here, do the Noah movie review from here, if that's okay with you guys. Alright, so Noah stars Russell Crowe, Jennifer Connelly, and Logan Lerman. And it's the movie adaptation of the story of Noah, and I say that very loosely. Because if you're a Christian like me, you have read the Bible and you know the Noah story. This guy gets messages from God telling him he's going to destroy the world with water, and for Noah to be able to reproduce the whole population, he needs to build an ark big enough for his family and, you know, animals to come through and live in that ark. So Noah listens to God and he builds the ark, and the storm happens, bam. Simple, right? Not when Darren Aronofsky is over this picture. This has the Darren Aronofsky touch all over this movie. I felt it while I was watching it. Darren Aronofsky, if you didn't know, he's famous for movies like Black Swan, Requiem of a Dream, and then some other things thrown in there, but those are basically his main movies. And now Noah. Noah is an epic movie, if I could say it like that. You're in the movie for 2 hours and 30 minutes and you're enjoying every single minute of it, I swear to you. You're watching it and it's so interesting, their take on this whole Bible story. You know, usually they could have made it cut and dry and just been like, you know, this happened, and this happened, let's move on with life, right? Darren Aronofsky was like, I'm going to put my passion in this and I'm going to show the story that I want to tell. And it is a really good story too. Now, this movie isn't a real thinker. You don't walk out going, wow, what was the meaning of all that? Because everything's really cut and dry. You really know everything that's going on between all the people, but it gets dark in this movie, I'm telling you. It shows how if this event actually happened, this probably is what's going to go to town with the people, because people know that God, you know, prophesies and he's going to send down water. So this basically shows the telling of what might actually happen. And Russell Crowe, he does some great work in this movie. Russell Crowe, he is just, he does epic Bible crap. That's what Russell Crowe does. It's his genre. He got that deep voice. He has that look to where if you give him a beard, he just looks scruffed and he looks like he's just somebody from the old times. He did a magnificent job in this movie and I loved him every single minute of it. Now, like I said, this movie does take a lot of liberties, and that's the big controversy with the movie, to be exact. But my dad had seen this movie before I had seen it, and I asked him about it because my dad, he's an apostle, he's big apostolistic. So I asked him, what did he think about the movie? And then he told me, he said he really loved it, he really enjoyed the story and the take they went with it. A movie is not supposed to be the telling of everything that actually happened, but I love the way Darren Aronofsky took it. It's a darker approach to Darren Aronofsky. He always knows what to do when he's making a movie, and I love Darren Aronofsky for that. Noah is a very enjoyable movie, and if you haven't checked it out already, please go see it. Russell Crowe does great work in this movie. Logan Lerman has his parts where he's showing off his stuff. Jennifer Connelly even does some stuff in this movie. Everybody showed their acting talents off, and I really enjoyed that. Darren Aronofsky was all over this film, and I love a good Darren Aronofsky film. I'm going to give Noah a B+. Please check it out. It's worth the check out. And if you're Christian, just go into the movie and just be free to everything, because it takes a lot of liberties, but it's still a really enjoyable movie. But this is not no movie you're gonna, don't show your kids. I mean, you could show your kids, but yeah, they're gonna be scarred for life if you do take in there. So Noah, have you seen it, and what did you think about it? And what is some of your favorite pieces of work by Darren Aronofsky? Please hit the comments below, let me know about that. I'm Michael Woods, and you've just been Off the Grid.